Will I see myself here?
Here, yep.
Hello. Welcome to the first ever live streaming event. I am Ricky of Luna Park. This is my good friend Cassandra.
Hello.
And this is all being engineered by John of Rivercrest Streaming Media. And thank you, Antoinette, here in the studio audience for letting us use your living room for this event. So I'll be showing off my latest FacePots, and Cassandra will be modeling. And Cassandra actually has quite a vast collection of my jewelry, collecting almost over 30 years, right?
Yes.
Yep, exactly.
A lot of jewelry.
And so we're going to show you a little bit of what's happening. And so what do you think, Cassandra?
Well, first I wanted to say the reason that we're doing this is because I think that a lot of people really enjoy coming to the art shows and they're missing seeing you. So
Yeah,
this is a wonderful way for people to see you virtually in their living room or wherever they're watching.
Well, normally at this time of the year, I would have already done maybe 5 or 6 craft shows. I would have had my open house at Luna Park. So a lot of people would have already seen what's new. So
Right.
so this is really the first time that anyone's seeing pretty much anything other than what was posted on the website. So we're going to show you several one-of-a-kind pieces, and then some things that are actually on the website, which you can just purchase directly. So the way it'll work is certain pieces that are on the website we'll be showing you, and Cassandra will be modeling. And then you can just go right to my website and purchase them. Now, keep in mind, some of these pieces are one of a kind. So once they are gone, then there might be some variations that may come up in the future. Some of them won't be. So now, as far as the FacePots, these are all one of a kind pieces out of my madcap imagination. And once these are gone, that's the last of them. There are certain ones that I make variations, which you'll see, but if you really like something, you better go to my website immediately to snatch it. So my friend Scott is live at Luna Park right now, and he is monitoring the website. So he will be doing the technical work back at the studio. So,
so my first question is, so people are going to purchase on your website if it's an item that's on the website. If it's not
Right.
on the website, then we recommend that they go to the website and email you from there
Sure.
Ricky at lunapark.com. And they
And
can
remember, Parc has a C.
Park with a C, and they're going to let you know I'm interested in whichever piece they're interested in, and then we will know exactly what they want.
Right. Or how about, and they can also message you directly through the Facebook page, correct?
Yes.
And then we'll take some notes, and we will. I'll make sure when I get back to the studio, I will contact you, and we will finalize the purchases. So, so let's start with. How about we start with a FacePot? The FacePots are the series of ceramic pieces that I started making originally in 2007. And what inspired this whole collection was I had read an article in a folk art magazine, and they had a piece that was made by this person in the mid 1800s, and it was a little figure, a little face with this little grin. And there was something about it that was so interesting and odd and funny, and that's what started this whole series. So that was 2007, and it's really, really taken off, I'd say, in the last 2 years. So these are actually my favorite pieces to make. They are all one of a kind, and make them on the potter's wheel initially, and then the shape sort of tells me in what direction it's going to go. So how about we start with...
Yes, and wait, a couple other general announcements. Please interact. Feel free to comment on Facebook or YouTube. We have people watching on both platforms. We will see how that works out and which platform works better. Please like the Facebook page, and that helps us for this to be more visible. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. The channel is called Ricky Boscarino Luna Park. Actually, John, is the channel the channel is Luna Park.
Right.
Channel is Luna Park on YouTube. And I guess that's it. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I think we're going to start with my my latest Frida Kahlo. Can we get a close up, John? Wonderful. Here, let me adjust this a little bit. And so this is a series of pieces that I've done from my my recent trip to Mexico City in early February. And I went to Frida's house in Coyoacan in Mexico City, and I decided that I was going to do a whole series of ceramic pieces. So this one is actually on my website right now, and it is one of a kind, although there is a series of them, but they are all sold. This is the only one that is available right now.
And how tall is she?
This is 8 inches tall. This is actually the largest FacePot that I've ever made. Generally, they're between 4 or 5 inches, but this is actually the tallest and the most complex. And you can actually see she is wearing a pair of Luna Park earrings, and if you can see skeletons.
Of course she would be wearing skeletons.
Right. So that is just one of them that's on there. In a similar vein, here is her husband, Diego Rivera. So I'm going to give this, here, I'll give this a better...
Oh, yeah.
Now, these are all glazed inside, so these actually are intended to be used. They can all be used as a bud vase or a flower pot. So...
And how tall is Diego?
Diego is 5.5 inches tall.
Okay.
So, okay, so what I'm going to do right now is, okay, now Scott is standing by. This one will become live right now. So Scott's going to push the button, and this one is called My Little Bot Pot. It's small. It's only about 3.5, 4 inches tall. And let's see. And let's just see if that one's going to be live soon. Okay. Yep, there it is. Okay, so it is now live. So this is $65. And
Oh,
it
okay.
is-
So Marcia Fox Cork is asking for the prices. So
Okay.
you know what? Let's go back.
Oh, okay, yes.
Sorry, thank you. And I'm going to be
Good.
monitoring, just so you guys know, I'm going to be monitoring the comments. We have Vicky Carr Schneider. She is also monitoring remotely. So in case I miss something, she will be there to help as well. So let's see. So we're back up.
Okay,
Thank
go
you.
back to-
And we have Paul from Germany, by the way.
Paul from Germany.
Paul
Excellent.
from Germany saying good work.
Wonderful.
And thank you for that question there.
Okay, so
Jennifer Vanessa says, love Frida.
Yep. So Frida is actually $700. This is the most expensive of all the FacePots. She's the most complex to date, and
Her flower, the flower in her braid is
yeah,
just
and I
magnificent.
don't know if you can see the detail in her braids. Right. Okay. So that was Frida. And let me go back to Diego. Okay, now Diego, let's see. You don't even remember what Diego is. He should be here. Okay, Diego. Okay, so Diego Rivera is $350. Okay. And the
Amy Weintraub said, she's so cool. Steady Mess said, gorgeous.
okay.
I love Steady
My
Mess.
little bot pot is 65. So we'll leave him there for a little bit.
Oh, wait, and somebody said, never been to Luna Park. So do you want to just a little bit about
Sure. So
open house is canceled?
Yeah, unfortunately, because of our crisis, I had to cancel, or I'm saying postpone, the actual public event. But I'm hoping that possibly later in the summer or maybe early fall, I'll be able to open the house again. But like pretty much everything in everyone's lives, we'll just see. I will post it on the website, and I'll send out an email if and when I do reschedule that. So.
Thank you. Okay.
Right. So Cassandra.
Steady Mess said, great mouth. Okay,
Great.
so you already, did you give
Yeah,
the
we'll
price?
just the $65.
65.
Yep.
Okay.
So what do you think? You have such a vast collection of my jewelry. So.
Well, I think we should start here.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
That was one of my latest treasures.
So this is an anole. So it's in the lizard family. It's quite large. It's about 5.5 inches long. And.
We're not seeing that, John.
Yep.
Oh,
I
we
see it.
are.
Yep.
Okay.
And in the
You're seeing
back.
it. Okay, it's not on Facebook yet. Ah. Thank you.
There are jewels trapped inside of his belly. So this is made of bronze. This is made from a process called repousser, which is a French term meaning to raise. And it is done in gooey, sticky pine pitch, and that's how I achieve the dimension on these. And you'll see that the arms are articulated, the head is articulated, and these are all vintage glass stones trapped in here. And this piece is $300, and this is going to have it's going to also be 10% off of this, and it would come with your choice of a chain. Yeah, a chain length, 18, 24, 28 inches. It's a wonderful piece. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have here as far as
And
jewelry?
wait, do you want to hold that up to you so that they can see the perspective
Oh,
of
sure.
how
Yep.
large that is? Yes.
Let's see. How is that piece? Okay. Great.
Okay, now.
Great. Okay.
Since
so
I
let's see.
saw that Paul was watching, hi Paul,
Hi, Paul.
we're showing the skeleton because I know that's a favorite of Paul's.
Let's see. So this is a fully articulated skeleton piece inspired by my real 100-year-old skeleton that I have on display at Luna Park. So notice that the jaw is articulated, got about 20 moving parts. It's quite long. It's about 6.5 inches in length. And articulation is great.
Okay, on YouTube we have Shirley from California with her sister, and she loves the pots.
Great.
Hi,
Good.
Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. Welcome.
And we have somebody from North Georgia, JT Voigt.
Great.
Paul says hello. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. Okay. Here, we'll take him away for now. So this spider necklace, here, I'll hold it still. This has 2 bronze and sterling spiders and a few little bees trapped inside the web. And the web is also made of sterling silver. So overall, the entire length of the chain is about 20 inches. And the price on this is $300, and it is also there's also a 10% off on that for this evening. So here, I know Cassandra loves the layered look. But,
Yes. More is more.
Let's see. Okay, there, for a little perspective. Great.
Oh wait, Pam said. Pam Boardman Simpson said, "Love the sound on the skeleton."
Ah, yes.
Sam
Hello,
Costello
Pam.
said hello. Jennifer Michelle said hi from Delaware.
Great.
John Hauser, hi Ricky.
Great.
Ida, hello Ricky.
Okay, so Scott, if you're, can you put up the next, make the next one live, the Hercule Poirot FacePot? So for anyone who's an Agatha Christie fan, Hercule was the Belgian detective in several of her novels. And this will become live in a minute. The cost is $150. And by the way, so shipping is always free on any of my pieces, the ceramic pieces and the jewelry. So that will become live in a minute, and it will be available for purchase. There he is. So Hercule Poirot is now available. So let's move on. Let's, oh, here's a fun piece. So, in my jewelry career, there have been a few pieces that appeared in dreams. And this is actually one of them. That is a tiny sardine can. It is made of sterling silver and bronze. Notice that the fish are jointed. And the key also is movable. So this is available as both a pin or a pendant, and you have your choice. This is available on my website under the charms and miniatures page on the jewelry section. Right.
And when they purchase that, to indicate what length chain that
Yeah,
they
there's an option to click
are
on
interested
that.
in.
Right. So let's see, what else do we have here? Actually, this is a whole series.
Okay.
How about this? So.
Yep.
Yes. Here is my Batman and Robin face pots. Okay. This was some of my fondest childhood TV watching. And they are available on my website. And also, to go with that, there will be Batgirl, and Penguin, and Joker. So if anyone is interested in the whole collection, I will take 10% off the whole collection. These are all available on the website. Let's see. I have to remember where they are. Okay. So, yep. So the Batman and Robin are $190 for the pair. Batgirl's 95, and Joker and Penguin are both 95, and there'll be 10% off all of those too. Great. So, let's find what other fun pieces of jewelry are there.
Absolutely.
Great. Ah, okay. So this is an interesting piece. This is what I call these my ball and chain necklaces. This is a 100-year-old piece of glass that I found in the Delaware River. So near Port Jervis, New York, there was a historic glass factory, and a lot of this glass slag is in the river and has been in the river tumbling for about 100 years. And when the river is low, you can actually find these pieces. This is a real beautiful piece. This is one of the few red pieces of glass that I have found. The cage is made of bronze, and you can also see the chain is also handmade. We make that chains in my studio. And this piece is $250. Cassandra, do you want to model this?
Certainly.
Yeah, let's go to the Cassandra cam.
Wait, hold on. I have to take off the other.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, try on the ball and chain.
So we're off on the ball and chain. Hold on.
Great. Great. Wonderful. Great. It's quite a heavy piece. It's quite a statement when you're wearing it.
Definitely a statement.
Great.
But super fun.
Great.
Okay, next.
Okay, so here's a wonderful piece. So this is my trio of octopus. Great.
And we do have an individual.
Right, for those...
For those who prefer a smaller individual, just one.
we have
We
a
do
single
have
one here?
that.
I believe on my website there is a single one.
Yes, so if you
can
want just
actually,
a single,
Yeah, great.
you can get that on the website.
Yeah, so this is made of bronze, and it has a silver plate, and it's $350, and this is also 10% off for this event. And notice the articulation on the bottom tentacles. Great. Wonderful. Okay, so let's see.
So we were talking about glass, so I think we should continue with the glass.
Oh, these are wonderful. Yes. Is there another one of these
Yes.
too? Great. So these are all vintage glass that all come from Providence, Rhode Island, which was the jewelry capital of the world from like the mid 1800s through the 20th century up until maybe the 50s. Then the industry started dying. But all of these stones are still in Providence, Rhode Island. You see that they're all different colors and textures. And they are all adjustable. So they will clasp at the bottom.
Your sister says hello, brother, by the way.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Hi, Joanne.
Great. So these are just a few of them that are available.
And those are three.
These are $220 each. And they are springy white bronze. And the bezels are sterling silver and bronze.
And those are on the website, correct?
These are not on the website. So
Okay,
you
so
have to, indicate the one with the large stones or the one with the smaller stones. Great. Okay, let's see. Here's a wonderful
here's
necklace.
Yep, the red.
Do you want to model the blue one in the meantime?
Mm-hmm.
So these are also the antique glass stones. Oh, that's swinging a little bit. Okay. Now these clusters, these are $350, and then 10% off of these also. So this is the basically brown and red one. So this is a one of a kind. So the first person who says they would like this will get this.
Yes, and most of these things are one of a kind. If you're interested in seeing things that you would normally see in the booth, please let us know. I have it all sitting here. We can bring that up. John, if you want to put me on the webcam, I can show. I don't know if this is gonna, if I'm tall enough to show this. Here's another glass piece. This one is turquoise. I'll lift it up. This one has a big piece of turquoise colored stone in it. Here. And Ricky can show this one, which is similar.
Oh, very nice.
So this one is, I would say, have the oblong turquoise piece on it. And then Ricky has one also in turquoise, but not oblong.
Mm-hmm. And I was told by Scott not to put it too close to the camera, so I'll just keep it back here.
Now, because we had interest in the spider, Pam Boardman said, love the circles. Oh, Steady Mess said, love the ring with the eye. Okay, Steady Mess, here's the ring with the eye. We're going to talk about that.
Okay, so here is this glass eye ring.
Oh, wait, is that the one, Steady Mess, or is it this one? Hold on. We have two. I'm going to give you another one.
Oh, yes, okay. Yep, there are two of them. Mm-hmm.
Debbie Felix says those bracelets are fab.
Yeah, they are wonderful. They're very comfortable too, and they can be adjusted to any wrist. Oops. Okay, I'm not sure how the color works on this, but it is a green. It's like a reptile eye, and you can see it's got a split shank. The shank is sterling silver, and the setting is bronze. That is $120 on that. That is actually on the website. That is available on the website.
And to indicate what size they are.
Yes, I'll resize for you. So I would just need to know, you just have to message me and tell me what size. The glass eye ring is very complicated. It has a little bit of articulation. It blinks a little bit. Also a split shank, and the materials are sterling silver and bronze, and these are not antique glass eyes, but they are all handmade glass eyes.
Do you want to give the story about how you got into the whole eye?
So let's see. So how about can you tell us the story about the fish, the two fish that...
So my father and my brother caught two swordfish, sailfish, in Mexico, and my father holds the record for the largest one for that time frame. And so we had them supposedly stuffed, which really was just they mount the sword. And that was hanging in our living room until my mother said no more of the fish on the wall. Actually, the den. They went into the attic. And while I was cleaning out the attic, I said, Ricky, I know you would love to have these at Luna Park in your animal room. And so we took them down, and unfortunately, one of them didn't make it.
Yeah, one of them kind of fell apart, and I saw the eye and thought, oh my God, I'm going to make a special piece for Cassandra. So I took the glass eye, which is about maybe 2.5 inches in diameter. I made this giant pendant. So that's kind of what started this whole concept of glass eyes. Then I started searching for all kinds of glass eyes. So now there's an entire line of glass eye jewelry, and they are all on the website. They are, there's some pendants as well. So definitely go visit the jewelry section. And they're in a couple different areas. They are in, let's see, they are in medical and reproduction, as well as rings and in pendants.
Okay, so Jessica Lynn, how much were the antique stone bracelets? These are two.
These are 220, and these are going to be 10% off.
Okay, and Vicky is asking how much are the sardines?
Sardines are 120, either as a pin or as a pendant.
In silver.
Silver, yes.
We
Oh,
have
and that we
one.
have one that's gold plated.
Okay.
And let me see. Let me go right there and see.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. So the sardine can pin or pendants, right? They're 120.
Okay, Serendipity Lee said, "I love and I love you, Ricky."
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Sarah,
so who? I'm just making sure I'm not missing comments. I know Vicky will help me if anybody
Okay, so
said something that we're missing.
here is a
Okay.
new FacePot I just made, and this just went live. Scott just posted this, so it is now live on the website. Literally made 1 day ago. They just pulled it out of the kiln just in time to come down here.
It cooled off just in time, right?
And coincidentally, so the beads that she is wearing is actually made from clay that I dug up in my yard.
Wow.
Yep.
Now, how did you find clay in your yard? Only you would find clay.
You know, this big tree fell over, and I was kind of rooting around because it was this enormous hole, and I realized that there's all this clay underneath. Oh, and we were actually doing a workshop building a clay oven, and there was all this clay right on the property.
Serendipity.
Yeah. So so that's where I discovered this clay, and it's not so good for sculpting, but it makes lovely beads. So I make a lot of beads, and perhaps you remember some of the beads in the booth, those big turquoise beads.
Oh, the big ones.
Those are all
Yeah,
made from clay
okay.
from the property, right? So this is the girl with the rainbow beads. She is $220.
That
Also
glaze is fabulous on her
pretty
hair.
large.
Yeah, she's tall.
Yep, she's about 7 inches tall. Here, I'll give another shot of. And like I said earlier, these are all glazed inside, so these can be used as of a bud vase.
And I love that you're signing them with the year on the inside.
Absolutely, it's for me, it's very significant to have the year. Some of them even the month and the year, just because what we're all going through. I think it's important. Actually, I'm going to go to another FacePot. This is a new one. Also, let's see. Scott, can you make the owl FacePot live?
Hold on, the owls.
Okay, so I have two owls.
Okay.
Let's see. And here are the two owls. I'm not sure, I can't remember which one is coming
Okay,
first.
we did get that.
Let's see.
Thank you, Trisha. My friend in Kentucky telling me it looks amazing. Oh, she loves the ring with the eye. Spectacular.
Okay, so the owl face. Okay, so this is the one. This is the one that is available right now. It is $75. And these are all my own glazes. So this is probably one of my most favorite aspects of ceramic is glaze formulation. So these are all my own glazes that I've developed over the last 20 years or so.
And right now it seems that the items from the 70s are really popular, and owls is one of these images that's extremely popular at the moment, sort of with mid-century modern furniture, macrame, and owls. So.
Incidentally, there are some owl jewelry pieces coming later this year.
Oh.
So.
Oh, I can't wait.
So there's the owl face pot. Okay, so Cassandra, why don't you go dig through this vast collection?
Because we like
Oh,
spiders,
yes,
we have to
very
talk
nice.
about the spider ring.
Okay. This spider ring is sterling silver and bronze, and has a hematite set in a bronze bezel. This is actually on the website. And
how much?
these I can do different versions of also. This is $140.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Jerry, if you would love the owl vase, okay, that one. Do you want to show her the other one? She looks like she would like an owl vase. Jerry Burkstag.
Okay. Let's see.
You want to show both of them, or that one's not on yet?
Scott, can we go out of order just a little bit, and can you make the other owl face pot live?
Oh, and confirm, and how much the owl is?
This first one is 75. I believe
75.
the other one, it's a little smaller, it's 65, I believe. So
Okay.
as soon as it comes live, then that will be available. Oh, there it is. Oops. Okay. Oops. Oops. Oh, it says it's out of stock, but it is not out of stock. Scott, if you are able, can you go to the bottom and just type in not out of stock? But if not, no worries. This is available. That was my mistake. Okay, so they are both available. The small one is 65.
Okay.
And if for some reason it's not live on the site, then or available, no worries. We'll take your information and that one, consider that one yours.
And Shirley would like a sardine pendant. And again, the price on that
Those are $120.
are $120. That is a pin or a pendant. You can indicate that. And Shirley, that is not one of a kind. So we definitely will have that. Thank you, Shirley, for that purchase. Just indicate the length. If you either want 18, 24, or 28 inches on your chain. Thank you, Vicki.
So here's a fun piece that's from.
Oh, good. Christina just went online to purchase the vase. Christina, I wonder, is that the owl you just purchased? I think that was the owl.
Okay, the small owl.
I think she went and got that.
Okay.
And Shirley wants the sardine can.
Okay. Yep. He did it. Perfect. Good job, Scott. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott.
Okay, here's a fun one. This is from one of my favorite Hitchcock movies, The Birds. Tippi Hedren getting attacked by the seagull.
The face is just on the
That's funny.
bird. Is the beak and the eye spectacular?
So this is about, let's see, I'm not sure how tall this is. This one is available on the website. It is live already.
About 6 inches, maybe?
Perhaps, yeah, 6 inches. About 6 inches, yep. And also signed on the bottom. And she is wearing a genuine freshwater pearl earring. Wait.
And I'm sorry, how much is she?
She is actually $275. One of the more
$275.
complex pieces, and shipping is free on those. Let me go right into another FacePot because these I know Steady Mess messaged me earlier and said that she liked this funny bunny. So this funny bunny is available on my website. It's $150.
Okay, Jerry now says she wants the other owl. So Jerry, indicate.
Okay, you have to go on,
Scott,
Jerry.
which owl you want, and you purchase the owl, Jerry, on www.lunapark.com.
Yep.
Oh, the goddess pendants. Okay, we're getting to the goddess pendants. Mo, we're gonna get there. Hold on.
Okay, why don't you get them ready? And
They're
then,
all ready, yep,
Okay,
okay.
good. Okay, so there is the funny bunny. And let's see. Okay, actually, can I make a segue? This is
Yes.
This is one of my most favorite pieces that I've ever made. It is one of the original articulated pieces. This is my crayfish, and this one is bronze and sterling silver. How's that focus? Okay, let's see. Let me try to get that a little more in focus.
Where are our Louisiana friends?
Okay, and there are 25 moving parts on this. Notice that the tail is articulated and all the legs are articulated as well as the claws.
And that's a pin.
This is a pin.
Yep.
There's a separate little closure for the pin stem. And this is $350, and this is available on my website. This is one of my standard pieces, so I do make this in the opposite metal also, which is sterling with the bronze appendages. So that is available on lunapark.com. So let's see, what else do we have?
Okay, so
Cassandra?
goddess pendants.
Okay.
So we'll just have to say
I'm going to hold them
what
up
the identifying
like 2 at a
characteristic
time.
is, so we can tell. Yes.
Okay, so these are sterling silver and bronze. Some of them have the antique glass stones. Oops, here, let me hold them up a little bit.
Okay, the lizard, or Becca Trepper saying the lizard's not on the website. So
Okay,
indicate, so you can email him, ricky@lunapark.com, and indicate that you're interested in that, and that certainly is yours. And Scott will get back to you to purchase it.
Yep, or we'll do it in the next day or so.
Or he'll do it in the next day or so, but absolutely that is yours.
Okay, the next set.
So these you can wear on a pendant or on a neck wire.
Right.
Correct?
Yep, these all come with a bronze chain of your length, your preferred length, 18, 24, 28 inches. Oops, so here. Okay, is there another set of them?
And then there's one more set. So if they can indicate what the stone is, that would then...
Yeah, you can just describe them, and I'll know which one you're talking about. So these are $150 each, any combination. Okay.
And tell us the story.
So this goes way back to the 80s when there was a store in Newton, New Jersey. It was going out of business called Rockaway Sales. And it was a pair of candlesticks that I bought, and it had this little figure. So I took the figure and I refined it, and I have been making them ever since. And they have been in dozens and dozens of incarnations of different, arrangements, sterling, silver, bronze, and they're all different. They're all one of a kind. Okay, great.
Okay.
I'm going to put up another FacePot.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, Scott, can you put up the first of the giraffe ones? Let's see. This is the one. Okay, so here's a series that I'm doing. And my friend Paul, who's in the audience, got the very first one in this series. And then I got so many requests for giraffes, so I decided that I would make a whole series of them. Let's see. And as soon as that becomes live, okay, there it is. It is now live. And remember, all these FacePots are all one of a kind, so you just have to go to the website and get it, because it is first come, first serve on any of these FacePots.
I love the eyelashes.
You know, it's really interesting. I really got to appreciate giraffe doing these because they have the oddest bone structure. And the horns are actually called ossicones, and it's basically just a bone that's covered with fur. And they actually have five ossicones.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So that is the next in the series. So if anyone is interested in the giraffe, then you should definitely go snag it. Okay. Let's find another fabulous piece of jewelry in the meantime.
Okay. This is extremely fabulous, and I'm sure someone is going to need this in their wardrobe.
So here is a classic piece. Oh, let me take this giraffe away. So this says Princess. I can totally imagine Steady Mess wearing this on stage. So, yeah, let me move this one. So, here is how this looks. Oops, a little cockeyed. Can't quite see what's. So this is a piece that let's see. Originally it was $375, and today, just today, this is going to be $250. So if anyone is interested in the princess necklace, $250, and the first person who messages to say they would like this is the owner of this. There is only one, and I won't be making any more of these. Oh, so someone in our studio audience said, okay, so Antoinette, this is yours. Okay.
Okay, this is for Vicky because this is her favorite thing.
Okay. The iconic game from actually it was the late 50s, Barrel of Monkeys, which I cast from an actual plastic piece. 3 of them linked together.
Now you can also get that as an individual.
Yes, here's
and I don't know where the individual
right
is.
here.
Okay, right here.
Okay, so this is the trio. This is bronze, plated in sterling silver. It's $250. And here is the single bronze version, and that is $65. And that comes with your preferred chain also.
And I'm going to note that Vicky says that when she wears that, she takes the arms and puts it on the chain, so it looks like he is climbing the chain.
Oh, great.
When you
so,
He's quite
there's
versatile.
there is another.
There's a silver one?
Okay, yep. Here's a silver-plated one. Also $65, and then there is also some small ones, charm size. If you go to my website, under the earring page, there's actually a really sweet pair, a really tiny Barrel of Monkey charm earring. So that's charm earrings. Great.
Okay, we forgot this one.
Oh,
that's a special one.
Going back to the Rockaway Girls, this is the corn goddess.
Oh, Paul says one. He wants one monkey. Okay, thank you, Paul.
Okay, yep, you got it.
Okay, so Jerry said she went to go buy the larger owl vase and it said sold.
Okay, yep, I'm sorry. Yep, it's, yeah, you have to get them quickly. So I will be making more owls, and so they will be, that will be an ongoing series. So there will be more coming. Oh, so.
Trisha says the monkey necklace is spectacular.
Great.
It is, Trisha, it is definitely a showstopper.
Great.
And does that also come in bronze, or that's only in that monkey necklace?
The big monkey?
Yes.
Yes,
big one.
yes. This one also comes in all bronze. There is one somewhere in this
pile. Okay.
in this cache of.
Okay, so Trisha, that does come in bronze or silver. Let's see. Your parents are watching. I think that's fabulous.
Hello, Mom and Dad.
Hi.
Hi.
And Susan Boscarino.
Oh, my sister Sue.
She says
my whole
hi.
family's here.
The whole family is watching.
And
Thank
Sam.
you.
So Scott, could you please make the next
Is that the next
the
one?
next one, the pair? It is Morticia and
Oh, my
Gomez.
Yes, okay.
So Morticia and
Gomez. Okay.
where are
hold
they?
on. Nope, that's Lucy.
Let's see, where are they? Are they out here? Well, I know they're here because I packed them. Okay, well, we'll go
wait,
back to.
hold on. No.
Nope, that's not them.
No.
Okay, we'll have to find them. So we'll
So they're
take
somewhere.
a little break. Okay, so let's see. And Scott, while you're at it, can you put Betsy up also? Okay, so here, keeping in my patriotic theme, this is Betsy Ross. Betsy Ross FacePot.
Just in time for the 4th.
Exactly.
Would be a great gift.
Or great on your Independence Day picnic table. Okay, let's see. Morticia and Gomez. I'm not sure where they are, but we'll have to find them.
Yes, we lost them for the moment.
Okay, I'll have to search.
They're somewhere.
Okay, but Scott's going to make live the Betsy Ross face pot. And here she is wearing her patriotic bonnet. And as soon as that comes live, I will... okay, there she is. She's now live. She's $150. All glazed with my proprietary glaze formulas.
I love the ribbon in the back.
It's great, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just leave it on there for a minute. Yeah, she was a lot of fun to make. So, like I said earlier, they're all made on the potter's wheel, and then it's a whole process of adding clay and carving, and yep, it's great.
Okay, so I'm really into these articulated pins.
Okay, great.
So
Let's go right to an articulated
talk
piece.
these
Okay.
things.
So here's a fun piece. This is actually posted on my website. This is the 1950s retro toaster that has popping toast. So let's see, I'm going to try to get that close. And you'll see that the sterling silver toast pops up from the back. It's just a simple mechanism that I figured out. And the main part of the toaster is bronze with sterling silver lever. Great.
Okay.
Ah, here's a wonderful one. Oh, and so it's actually. You
And how
know,
much is that? Yeah.
let's see. The toaster is good question. Let's see. The toaster is $95, and that is available on my website, so you can go directly there to get it. So here's one of my favorite pieces. Another skeleton. Let's see. This one's. I know we're having trouble focusing this one. It wants to. I think it wants to.
There you go.
Yeah. Hard to see, but you can see that the lid closes. This is a pendant, and it comes with a chain of your length, your preferred length. Is there a sterling one there? Can you pull out a sterling one? I want to show them the difference. This one is bronze with the sterling skeleton. This one is sterling with the bronze coffin. So you just have to indicate which one. This is available on my website. They are $65 either way. And like I said, they do come with a chain.
And this is another one I have.
Okay, so this is a really difficult piece to make. I don't have this very often because it's extremely complicated. This is a working mousetrap charm that I made. I had this idea to make a mousetrap charm, and then as I was making it, I realized, no, this really has to work. So it, like I said, it's very complicated to make, so it's not always available, but there is at least one, and this is available on my website. It is $65. It's made of bronze and sterling silver. Great.
Since we're in the summer season.
Ah, yes. Okay, very good choice. Here is a bicycle, sort of inspired by Pee Wee Herman. This one is bronze with sterling wheels that articulate. Even the pedal moves. This one is a pendant, and it does come with a chain of your preferred length, and it is also available as a pin. And this one, I believe, is also, yes, it's $75. This is also on my website.
Okay, the window.
Okay. Oh, so very nice. So this is inspired by another Alfred Hitchcock movie. It's called Rear Window. And this is sterling silver and bronze. And the flowers are actually made of vintage glass beads. So and they're riveted in, but they do have a little movement. Okay, and let's see, I'm going to have Scott. Scott, can you put the next giraffe up, please? What else do we have here? Oh, these acorns.
Acorn.
Yes, the acorns are lovely. So this is a sterling silver and bronze acorn that I cast from an actual acorn from Luna Park. The base of it is sterling, the cap is bronze, and it has this little mechanical little bail at the top. Also comes with a chain of your preferred length. This is available under the Charms and Miniatures page. It is $75. And let me just see now if the, let's see if the, Oops. Let me see if the other, can you reach the other, oh, great. Okay, so this is another in my giraffe series. This is very tall. This is the one of the taller pots that I've ever made. And let's see if this is going to become, yep, there it is. It's available. It is $200. And it is about 7 inches tall. Okay, great. And that is on the website. There's only one available, so if you are a lover of giraffes, there are 2 available right now. I don't think either of them are sold just yet, so...
I don't know. Somebody, I think, indicated that it said on the website that one was sold.
No, one of the... Oh, both owls are sold. I see that right now.
Okay.
Okay, great. Okay,
So let's go here.
Wonderful choice. Okay.
Since we already talked about the necklace.
Yes. So I'm a lover of octopus, anything octopus. Octopus are in the family of cephalopods, which are squids and octopus. So this is my octopus. I'm going to see if this is, I know this is on my site. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's here. Can you get Stevie ready too? I want to show Stevie.
He's ready. I won't
So-
sing for you, but we're ready.
Okay, actually, I don't see the octopus on my website. I think it's actually on my Etsy site. The Etsy site is Ricky of Luna Park. That's the name of my shop. I did turn it off for tonight just to avoid confusion. So this will be available on my Etsy site by tomorrow night. But this is a really great piece, and you see the bottom is...
I love the glaze on the
Yeah,
top
the
of that.
glaze is
Oh,
spectacular.
just spectacular.
These are all borax-based glazes, and it creates all these like speckles.
Love that look.
Great. Okay.
Okay.
So
And here is Stevie.
this is one of my personal icons. I loved Stevie Wonder when I was a kid, listening to songs in the key of life. This is my homage to Stevie Wonder. And note his hair, which was very, very time-consuming to make his braids.
The glasses are spectacular.
This is great. And that's a 24 karat gold luster on his eyelash, what do you call it? His sunglasses.
Nothing but the best for Stevie.
Right.
24 karat gold.
Right. So great. All right, now why don't we find a piece of jewelry?
Okay. I love these, of course. This is perfect.
Oh,
for
this
summer.
is Stevie is $350, and he is available on my website. Here, I'll put them right
Okay.
Great.
There you go. Both.
Okay, so these are. This is I call this my abacus fish. So these are sterling silver or bronze. And let me see. Let me just go back and see. They are also have the vintage glass beads. And let's see. I don't know. Yeah, these are $85 a piece either way, and it comes with your preferred length chain. Okay, so I don't. Okay, I guess they're not up there.
They're not on the website?
I thought they would be, but they're not.
Okay, so just email Ricky at lunapark.com and indicate if you want the bronze or the silver.
Oops. Right. Bracelets, necklaces. Let's see. Maybe they're on a different page that I didn't see. Right. No, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, just email me, send me a message, and tell me which version. And I can do custom colors also if you prefer. Oops. If you prefer a certain color combination, I can do pretty much anything. Colorful or more neutrals. Oops. Okay, great. Okay.
Well,
so
when we
let's
get
see.
to that, I'll explain what I just dropped on the floor.
Okay.
But in the meantime,
Okay, here's a
let's
fun
talk
little,
hot dogs.
a little hot dog. This is tiny. It's only about like 2 inches. No, not even 2 inches. Maybe 1.75 inches from side to side. It is sterling silver and bronze. It is a pin. And this is available on my website under the Charms and Miniatures page. And it is $58.
Okay, Ruth wants to know the price of the fish pendant.
They are $85, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't see the hot dog pin, yes.
Okay.
60,
and
right, okay.
Eileen Cronin said, how much is Stevie?
Stevie is $350, and that includes the shipping. He's quite a heavy piece, actually.
Yes. I love that your pieces have weight.
So I'm going to show a piece right now. So this is not a piece that's available on my website. This is just an example of something that I can do. So this was commissioned by a friend of mine for his cat, whose name was Spooky. And this is an urn for the cat's ashes. So I can do custom pieces, dogs, cats, any animals, custom pieces, and these are all done on commission. So if you're interested in having a pet urn, please email me, and then we can discuss size and price and all that. This one is $150, and the cat was black with green eyes, so sometimes I can work with a photo and try to get a resemblance. It doesn't always look like the animal, but it is just kind of a whimsical memento mori of the cat. Great. So.
Okay. Since we're on our fun pendants.
Okay. Great. One of my most favorites. This is, I call this the Breakfast of Champions, bacon and eggs. It is sterling silver and bronze, and you can see that, hard to see, but maybe the yolk is actually an amber glass, a faceted glass, and the strips of bacon are made of copper, and they're very difficult to make, but it's a great little piece. The overall length is about just under 2 inches.
And the price?
Price is $75, and this is on my website. Purchase it directly on the website. How about this new piece that I just made? My crows. So these are two versions of my crows. This one is bronze with sterling feet, and this one is sterling with bronze feet. In their eyes are antique glass teddy bear eyes, and they are set into the back in a bezel. Each of these comes with a chain, and let's see, I forget the price. Let's see, the price of the crows are, of course, they're way back there. Okay, so the sterling crow is $175, and the bronze crow is $140. And like I said, that comes with a chain of your preferred length. So, Cassandra, can you entertain the audience for now? And you really want to show those?
I want to show these. Of course, I want to show these because this is for Vicky and I. But yes, okay. What else did you want to?
How about a fabulous necklace? Why don't you show them a fabulous necklace? I'm going to go look for those two missing pots.
Okay. Well, actually, I don't have any fabulous necklaces in front of me. Oh, I do have this one. Okay, hold on. I have the fungi necklace. I call this the fungi necklace. I don't know, Ricky, what you call this.
Oh, mushroom fantasy, yes.
Mushroom fantasy. Oh, hold on. First I have, before I get to that, we have what we call the sticks and stones here. This is vintage glass. This one has the large pink stone here. He makes these. These are all one of a kind. There you go. If I stand up, these are one of a kind. They are on a neck wire. Ricky adjusts the length of this neck wire. Ignore this. This is the skeleton necklace. That also comes as a bracelet for those of you skeleton fans. But this lays flat right here. So I wanted to show that. And this stick and stone, what is the cost of this?
That is $250.
$250 for that one. And then the mushrooms.
Okay, and mushroom is available on my website, and there is a fungus jewelry page on the website. And let's see, that one actually is under.
There we go.
Okay, great.
There we go. I can't see this.
Okay, Mushroom Fantasy is $250. It is bronze and sterling silver. Hold up a little higher.
Oh,
no, you're
say,
okay.
I don't,
Okay, that's
yeah.
great.
I'm having a problem doing this here since I can't see what I'm doing.
Okay, so in the meantime,
That's the mushrooms. Sorry about that.
in the meantime, Scott, can you make the next one available? The little the baby rhino. So this one I absolutely adore. I just made this one. It's the baby rhino. One of a kind, hot off the press. It's actually probably still warm from the kiln.
I love his eyes.
Isn't he sweet? I know. This is great.
It's got a great expression.
And let's see if that one is live and available. Yes, there it is. It's $120. One of a kind. So if you love this little rhino pot, go grab it on my website right now.
We have some interest in the mushroom. Can you show that up closer?
Absolutely.
And also the stone necklace. So that the mushroom, that's for Tim. And Deborah Kelly loves the sticks and stones. So
Great.
we'll show that.
And in the meantime, Scott, can you put the blue jay up? Okay, so here, incidentally, these are all mushrooms that grow on my property. I have these, the konosaibi, the black trumpets, the morel, the mycena, and the stinkhorn, and the bird's nest fungus. So that's kind of like my Luna Park mushroom fantasy necklace. So like I said, it's bronze and sterling silver. I make the chain also. And it's got this cool clasp. So you can actually clasp it in different places. So the overall length is about, let's see, this is about 22 inches, but you can adjust it and wear it where you'd like by clasping along the way. Great. Okay.
Okay.
And
You want to
the,
show that up close?
Yep. So this is the Sticks and Stones necklace. All vintage glass and sterling silver and bronze. And you notice how all of the pieces are, they slide along the wire. So it lays really nice on your décolletage. So really nice piece. There are other Sticks and Stones necklaces, and there are a few on my website, I believe, but I will be posting more Sticks and Stones necklaces. Oh, there's the wonderful honeybee necklace. Let's see, I'll go grab that too. There's a honeybee necklace. Okay, yes, so there's another, there's two other Sticks and Stones necklaces on the website, all different color combinations. Okay, what else do we have here?
Did Scott does he have the next pot up?
Let's see, Scott is FacePot's Marketplace. Okay. Let's see. And yes, the Blue Jay. Okay, so another ubiquitous bird in my yard is the blue jay. It's very sweet. It's got this beautiful blue glaze.
It's lovely, deep color.
Yep, and the sweet. Yep. Yeah, so
He has a great expression as well.
Yep, and the blue jay is $85. Glazed inside also, so that you could use it as a little bud vase. So let's see. And I also want to actually, Scott, can you actually put up the the last two FacePots? We'll make those available, and I will show those off. Here's a fun pair of pots. Lucy and Desi. So, iconic figures from American television history. So these are available on the website. These are sold as a pair. And Lucy is wearing a pair of genuine freshwater pearl earrings.
And how much are Lucy and?
Let's see, Lucy and Desi are $250 for the pair. So the one I could not find, I thought I had packed it before I left Luna Park this morning, was the Gomez and Morticia Adams. And I'm sorry that they're not here because they're very funny. So they are just posted. Scott just made them live. Morticia and Gomez are sold as a pair. They're $275 for the pair. And if you notice on the website, there's also Cousin It. And for tonight, I am throwing in Cousin It free of charge. So you get the pair, the trio, Gomez, Morticia, and Cousin It for that price. So that will be... that's available on the website right now. They are visible. I'm looking at them right now.
And Paul, Baby Rhino, sold to Paul.
Okay, great. Did he snatch it?
Thank you, Paul. Yep.
Okay, great, Paul. Great to add to your collection. Paul has got, how many do you have, Paul? Maybe 8 or 9 or maybe even 10 by now? He's got some of the really good ones. In fact, he got the original, the very first of the Frida Kahlo series. Great. Okay, so let's see. What else is, let's see. So,
okay, what else? Okay, since these are sitting right in front of me, and I know this has caused such a stir on Facebook. People thought that was just spectacular. I think we need to go into and since, actually, these are all basically a series.
Right. So, so I was very surprised how poignant these would be. So this is my COVID-19 series. These are all available on the website. And a couple of different versions. Oops, let me put those down a little bit. Oops, too far. Okay.
I love this one's face.
This one with the
side. Well, I like that they're the teeth.
I'm gonna adjust this
and the
just
eyes.
a little bit.
It's just
okay, good.
a riot.
Perfect. Okay, great. There they are. So these are the last of the series, the COVID-19 series. And I am not sure if I will be making any more of these. They were significant when I made them, and hopefully we are.
Hopefully we are through with
that.
this.
But
one more though.
Okay, one more in this series. Let me put these down. And okay, here's another one in the series. This is the little boy with the face mask rather. And he is also available. He is on the website right now. He's available. Great.
Okay, and since we're on pots, and she's my absolute favorite, and I saw her in Atlantic City in 1979, 1980.
Okay. This one is called Call Me Miss Ross. iconic Diana Ross. She's wearing a pair of hoop earrings. And she is, I'm just trying to see if she's available on my website.
And feel free to screenshot this and hashtag Diana, and let's see if we see it. Let's see if she comments.
Right.
In that great World Wide Web, Diana might be interested in this pot. You never know.
Right. So this one actually is not on my website, but it is on my Etsy shop, Ricky of Luna Park on Etsy. And that will be back live by tomorrow night.
And perhaps her daughter, who's on that TV show, what's the name of that TV show? Blackish. She might be interested in buying this for her mother. Tracy Ross. Too bad we missed that. Tracy Ellis Ross. Sorry. Thank you from the audience.
Okay.
That would have been a perfect Mother's Day gift. Tracy could have bought for Diana.
Here is a new one, also just made. It's the primate from Western Central Africa, the mandrill. The male mandrill is distinctive because he has the blue and red face. This is actually very complicated to make. This one, you can see the texture of the fur also. This is just been made live. This is on the website. It's $175.
And Paul just said he has 10 pots.
Great.
Paul, does that include the rhino? I'm assuming that includes the rhino.
Great. Okay, so there's my pal the mandrill, and the last of the new series is this one. So, my amphibious friend. And also has this beautiful green glaze.
With his beautiful eyes. Absolutely fabulous. And I love that glaze, yes.
Wonderful.
Okay, now just because these are just a riot to me,
Okay.
I call this the day after the party.
So here's a pot of my vomit face pots.
John is a fan of that. Does that seem familiar to you, John?
Yeah.
The day after. The morning after? Too much partying the night before?
So these are available on the website, and you can actually choose your pick, his or hers. Or if you're interested in the pair, I'll take off 10% if you want to get the pair. And if you do buy the pair, then I'll take that off of the. I'll credit you the 10% if you just go and buy it right on the website. So.
Okay, now this reminds me of a TV show. I don't know which one.
So this is Dominic the Italian Donkey.
Oh, a Christmas song. Not
Right.
a TV show. Still reminds me of Mr. Ed, though.
Probably not very PC for these times, but really a fun, wonderful piece. Okay, and he is Dominic is available on my website. So.
He's got crazy eyes.
Okay, so I think that we're going to be
That's it for the
wrapping
pots.
up.
Question from the audience.
Yes,
yes.
from the audience.
So now that Ricky's had time to be home, how's that helped his creativity? And
Well, I'll tell you, going to craft shows takes up an awful lot of time. I didn't realize how much time it's on the road, but I've been able to be very productive and making all kinds of new the face pots and jewelry, and it's been really, really, really a positive experience. So I'm kind of I'm grateful that I could be at home making things and now presenting them. So.
Someday when we open up, then people can come visit Luna Park
Sure.
and shop on site.
Right. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me directly through the website and send me a message if you have any question on anything you saw this evening. And
Or anything anybody want to see something that obviously we have his jewelry here, but we have not pulled out a lot of things. If there's something that you're interested in, can you please let us know? We have the bracelets here. If somebody wants to see bracelets, let us know.
Great. All right. Well, I would say we showed a pretty good selection of pieces.
A lot,
today.
a
Yeah.
lot of things. This
So,
was pretty decent for our first live stream ever.
Great. Well,
My
thank
first
you,
live stream ever.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and we will perfect this whole program, and we'll also be doing a live stream at Luna Park someday, showcasing some of the oddities and artifacts at Luna Park, as well as a kind of an online general tour throughout the House and Sculpture Park. So.
And any upcoming classes, etc., people should sign up on your newsletter for your newsletter. So if they go to your website, sign up on Contact Me and get on the newsletter. So then he will send out an email that indicates what's happening in terms of classes, etc.
Great. Excellent.
Right.
Well, thank you, Cassandra.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Thank you to our lighting and sound engineer.
Wonderful.
Rivercrest Streaming Media.
Have a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you.